Adom Bedroom fitness segment in here. From Kofi Pepra, aka Chiro, aka you can do it. I said the other day, no, yeah, bro. Said the internet in the app. I mean, you're very much in Chelsea, and the best repa. On Joe Better. Your friend Joe Better, one say, hell, I am to near or two new mind, no. Anointing you to be sunny. I'm very honored to be in your presence.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we sell to my energy on my side. I'm be a hand. And they per se, I don't know exercise, brother. Are you ready? You be able to. I said, yeah, and they be I start here. I test you on fitness level. And hence, you see, who said, yeah, geometry on a cardio condition and in a muscle structure condition. So, the person or jumping jacks. Only as a salmon kakra. See, you how many jumping jacks will beating in 1 minute. Jumping jacks is simple, it's just this. That is it. Until you Bema obey your jumping jacks and how many he can do in 1 minute. Brother, but why you ready?
Okay.
I'm
sure the meeting. Ready?
Ooh. Oh, you can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on. 18, you can do it. 19, you can do it. 20, you can do it. 1, come on, let's go. 2, come on, let's go. 3, come on, let's go. 4, come on, let's go. 5, come on, let's go. 6, come on, let's go. 7, come on, let's go. 8, come on, let's go. 9, come on, let's go. 10, level.
Are you timing?
Yeah, we're still timing.
Oh, you're timing.
Oh, you done any? Oh, you want to continue? 30 so far. Is it time?
Okay, no.
You should.
We can still go back.
You give up here.
We'll stop here.
Okay, we'll stop here. Said yeah, Bema say how no man will do 1 minute. In the first set, or yeah, 30 jumping jack. Which is commendable. Say yeah. Okay, it's your best size I have you. Said yeah, no. Or best size I have you. Now who say yeah, is it really 30 jumping jacks? No, yeah, in 1 minute. That is his fitness level. See, I say I tried you. The same thing by the same maybe I'll be true. So let's try. Let's do 1, 2, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it. 7. You can do it. 8. You can do it. Come on. 9. You can do it. Come on. 10. You can do it. 11. You can do it. 12. You can do it. 13. You can do it.
No, I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it, but you can continue. No, feel free. Freestyle. Still cardio. So fast, let's go. Go. 1. You can do it. Come on. 2. You can do it. Come on. 3. You can do it. 4. You can do it. Come on. 5. You can do it. 6. You can do it. Come on. 7. You can do it. Come on. 8. You can do it. 9. You can do it. Come on. 10. You can do it. 22, man. Clap for yourself. Yeah. Why are there? Wow, so if you know, I say, we be, why are there pa? Said your hair, no, won't say in your bearman, now come out. You see, to me, sorry to young keke. He has a good breath, but good. Have you ever checked in a muscle structure? Cardio, no, say, but you're breathing through the nose and out to the mouth. Out to the mouth. Hey. Okay, so you ready? You wanna try? You wanna push ups?
Okay.
So, embody and I actually must say no one. If you actually must say embody and over cross on I watch. And by any other geometry, they are no back. It's yes, sir. Ben Bema dear. Timwa wolf, you know, we am bound, moody and so easy. But and bear madness dear mobile lifting on shoulder no. So we bear all shoulders. Pair. Shoulders pair. Good. God bless you. So then you go like that.
All the way down.
Yes, please. And you look for it. So your chest got to touch the floor. And then up. Ready? Try it. Okay. Good. Look for it. Showing him. Showing him.
Okay.
Now I won't go from camera. Showing him. No, showing him. Okay. No problem. What's up?
Because you just did the, you know.
Yes, but
I use the same
my sister formula now. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, they never waste. I don't know. I'm mad, you know. I'm mad.
Say you can do it.
You can do it.
Mommy two. Mommy two. Come on. One. Come on. Two. Hey, three. Say yeah. Better. Wait, come on. Okay, so you are home. Hey, so wobble. Say see wobble. Finish some match with Hey, where do you want to go now? Oh yeah. I feel better inside another one. Yeah, and you are home. So you're ready, I can show you. All right, ready. So let me do it first. I mean you first. It won't. Wait, it's directly under my shoulder. So you see, 1. F. 2. Beautiful push. Come on. 3. Joe. Where are the watching, Joe? Joe, where are the watching? Wow. F. Won't.
Why, no. Who is one day there? I am
sorry. That's what we who saw who you push up challenge.
Push up and
and I said push up now. Jacks. How was it? It's jumping jacks now. Mouse are pray.
And on Tama,
I shall find any fault.
Say, more review. Next time, push up. Eddie,
come on, you can do it. Let's go. Look for it. 2, come on. 3, come on. 2, 4, come on. Last one. Oh, too much. Last one. Come on. Give it to them. Hey. Jojo, too much.
I saw my mama taffing and my baka. I'm review.
Emoji show.
Or
to challenge my own. No, see, I guess you don't me about him.
I guess I said myself.
Oh, yeah, dear.
Well, fit. We don't want one.
Hey, only I can see Obama. Yeah, I can see Odo. Okay, great. And you have for who said you in your Bemaya or one whom in passes here, you the fitness level. No, you may be our dream. Tell them, and yet, no, you can't kill yourself. I can't. Okay, I shall force the Etienne said, Debbie, I'm a chum, say, catch your coat according to your size. Into your exercise. That's our bra. Relax. Men do your BH name cocoon. And then you have Bema, Wabra watching at home. Yes, I go be proud of gymnast office or yet that I'll do me chabu and chairman and one. No, said your artinas, you're beautiful. Your bed tips. Okay. Tell your artinas. If I say build your triceps, so no, sure means I'm good. Not shoot to body out. Not so far. On the heel, good. I feel. I saw two yaka from this. Okay. I was shooting one. So, so where do I be that? And you can see I said, fear baby, I want to know you should be exercise.
Yeah, I'm Pedro or Casao. May man signals be. Now, and some more catch him. So, my soon prepared. Yeah, it's always good to have him around. How I drink. It's my medical out me. A trouble me and no powers. I was well. And you must say, it's a false look on it. Oh, and I catch into it, and you must say, if you who have one share. Good father. Sure. Quite a correct catching tray. Now, of course, I probably do until be case.
If you are so you're promoted to you, and you're crossing to you. Young day, who's so much from where they are, and when you be a material, my 2 no bow, hey, then you made the another, and just another depth. I just quit here. I say, and yet you would like, and you be a chess. And yet, the 2 who need to have a home.
That's not your bono. You're the other Shahuba. No, you're the other Bokutia. You're the other Agini. You're the other Castle. And then the yeah, memory.
Ben, I'm some dedicated show you, my sister.
Wow.
Me direct.
Okay. Ochiba.
And come blocking and waka yemu.
Okay, o block o access na.
Buy na me block.
Matias.
Me open gate.
Open
gate.
You're very same.
Doreen ofori Boatema.
Oh, okay. And then the
birthday.
What's it?
Mr. Boatiana.
Boatema.
Mr. Boatiana.
No. Or Mrs. Opoku.
Okay. That's so party po.
And you also when you come senior high school.
So formally okes.
Okay,
so man.
Oh yeah, ICT teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also want to say ma
wow.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Blessed birthday to her.
Because anyone.
Oh, anyone who sasa just anyone. Oba son or papa be yes. Enti Doreen no for yoga. Some may no so fair movie.
Okay. It's almost yeah, sure, better.
Oh, better sir. Baby,
oh, Doreen, blessed birthday to you.
I'm on the CEO, so Akobot.
Oh,
okay.
Beats.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
beats.
Yeah, okay. Yourself, you be glad. Me dey no. Who pija ba cause who pija be mansa.
It who pe bi obe come mama.
Yeah, ba kuma se mesra.
Yeah, what two say.
Yeah, ba kuma se. Etu hwe ma me nesi nchen ya. Ahwenie no. Miensa omo wura no mi kwa mo faso. Mi ko tua ahwenie nkomo bi ma me hu die ko. Me ma ahwenie na me ka chose. Me die da me nsa miensa.
O pensa.
Eti die da mo na ahwenie ko ide ono ana se.
Me pe mi kom ne mensa.
Yeah, you are sorted.
If you say ya me dey to mi kom ne mensa. Eti me pe mi kom ne mensa. Say me dey o ma hi obe hu. And dey say me sha obe hu.
Dey be say afia nwan na ya ahwenie.
Enye walk hu.
Abani busa me.
Enye ampadu ne ne kasa.
Mama ke send them the 12 hu.
No problem. Eti beti ma fa honka.
Okay.
Ba sa ahwenie me nkoto ahwenie di.
Na say no so ya ahwenie o. Mama he dey ya kan say ahwenie. Eti sisie de no na won to no nya za ate ase.
Na enye no nko.
Yeah.
Set ya ye tishu fefe.
Yeah.
So ni me say you was set design.
Set design, yeah.
Nti and senior most set designer
Eric
Tete.
Hey.
And then the birthday.
Who tell when the birthday?
Okay.
Nah, say when you small boy.
Eric.
No ho fe papa.
Eric.
50 looks good.
Wow.
Ayo ngo sa to shako. Ya na udi fle na ye ne manyini. So ti steady adwuma wo. Eric. Yeah. Ti Yakopon hira no. Susuma na nyongonwa.
I see.
Say yongonwa. Ti adwuma wo ye ho so wo bi age na wo baby a wo ti Erica.
Ajinsam.
Bajonsam. And no. We sisu ahunahuna ye.
Oh yes. Oh, the men pon no. So dim komo okuko ma. Odma oda pa dead you big them say. So akwesere. Anyway, na me had my fiada. Here kwa sentiment. Ye obantima. Bantima for a crowd some person share. How be breed do ma come as one person need you come.
Okay.
Na emfa ho se ye ba bantima. Enti omo.
Emfa ho se. Yeah.
The regional minister. Ana Mercy Cratchy.
Okay.
KM boss. Nananom. Ana assemblyman ahodo omo. Ana fe presiding members no. Ana Kroma nankasa. Ana hospital so ebe ho ye G. A doctor for a driver for station wa boss so. Okada for bi omo so gina G animo. One also abedi job bantima kwan nche.
Okay.
Choba fo ahodo
ho ni no. Eh you ka choba fo.
Choba fo nyina. Nti ye ka wo nyina mfu ano.
E na bantuma so popular fried rice bi ho mu nyina.
E she ho omu nyina she.
So me ka cho say fia we nya nkrase ntete. Ya fufu no so ka fried rice.
O kwa se ntete ko ka fried rice.
Wo boni am so na me show.
Ye say choba ya kuma to e wo say fia ka fried rice.
O kwa se ntete ko ka fried rice. Ye ne no nsia na efufu abi yo.
Ye di ya na ya boy ya kasiri de ko e.
Prekase. Ni na ya kasi ni. Honko na ukwa unkwa so to. Unkwa we UN. We prekase. UN. UN and any one. Kusie hu akrante hu otwe hu adoa.
Right.
Any UN. Edi yami aduma Friday o. Nyamko ye adum Friday ye ba Kumase. Bantama constituency for Super Fridays. Said ye dey sha se clote calling no. If you other way ye ba Bantama nti ba bia wo bia wo ka Bantama constituency no ho de ye hia na ye nim komo e ya bato. Nti so ho no ma sesem.
Yeah.
Nti owura senso na ebe.
Yeah, but ye benya Yewura, me am yonko
what they say?
Debbie.
Simon.
Debbie. MP also.
Me bo ascension ti ama affirmation.
I'm very proud the revenue.
The local name be so chiro say bibi.
Yeah, who?
I told be asa do for pabi o ha bo na wa yerem. Etimi basa.
Oh.
Eh, yani ni di be ba hen ko ye ni ho. Be ba. Asa de bi asa. Okay, nti me fa say o ha. Me the Daily Graphic the Bokrata no e shase na.
Ochem. I'm very papa. Wa bana mere wa.
Say me so me koso ada na o say we fini bi.
Ochem wa. Yeah.
Okay, nti graphic de na no pay man pani adodan ko akufo ado ne ebebrem atoya man panifo no bi ena etene nche ne nyina ye nura nkonwa si e course so ne be ya mali de asi ho no mo no won be jai se asrafo ne bebu man ne mo no asakọ eye se de kanen na etie no dada nti eno ho asem anopa graphic de aba no say hand over to civilian government ECOWAS leaders urge Mali junta nti eno ho asem no na wa mama wo days nti ye hwe nim na soafo a wo hwe nkita hode ho asem so ma me ora asla owusu akufo nso na da ha was telcos reduce communication service tax. Well, yeah, that's the name of no my message no kwa reflect it. So what I say reflect this credit does not expire. This credit does not expire.
Especially data.
Data no credit dey power. Data no dey power.
I think so COVID timing.
Ultimately just 2 minutes. 50 cedis data.
2 minutes. Oh, adia efia ye no enye me nwanwa.
No, I'm pretty bit much bit. Me na minim die basa na wona mana. I'm pretty David so unima. Ye be mpe wo lawyer am free wo no. E bia akodi. O ka lawyer for no wo court na. Bibi omu hihun obi ase toss be jina obi.
Eh, o ma he. Eh me o. David dem pesa me chere ne say. News ya ye.
Yeah.
Who the fan say we news na online so data so online so nko for 1 hour.
Eno na me chire say minute me na adwuma akoye no. Eye de na wo ka say data be here no quite worth about.
Eno ya own no business but the minim so de ye no ho lawyer na media no say me so me ye bi.
I mean sure baby.
Okay, nti dia kan de mo amasema mo na mo nim de mo ka. Okay, graphic there no eno no nti parties express mixed views over filing fees enti amanyoko na bisa na boarding ebi nso say eye ye betia enti we ye Daily Graphic there
graphic ya the times na eba enu asa brei na chechewe Kumase Accra contemporary. Oh my god na reho kwanhia pa say Adom News eyewitness na ne kasa ye wo say enye ka no ni break ana ne time ne paye ene dem kwanhia ne ba ye fi say senetai ne paye anka ba bia wo free no ka bo se ebe paye na nam kwan mu sa na abegina hunu de dem kwanhia ne ba ye wo hwe Ghanaian Times ha no mu a enipa 14 enipa mako 14 efrim enkura mienu Adom kase enkura mienu ye hu wo ma wo efrim enkura no sa afi ne ebe ye ho announcement ni ahwe awofo kro wo efrim a wo mai akoka ayaresabia ho enkura nketwa na 35 enso enye prekru yesre kasa kese no onto mo boma yei boko ne ebeduru yesi atechede kura woduro nti ya ye kwa he omiento ye bo enso ni gugu ya na foma ye peche yesre mo boko ne enu wai na ya na mo ya hwe mrantie pe gugu form ne ma gugu form a Ghanaian Times I don't know na 5 political parties ni independent candidates na fe CSO sahodo a wo musu ewo easy filing fee no hono no so e de aba ewo ha NDC enra town hall meeting oh wo mu dwagum kasa ya na de okasa ya ma fifrete no me ya sure so na condition ye adwuma ye yan ye krom na stifi national fo erikopo eh ne wo fifre am say e condition ni nya adwuma na wo kasa de na mema mu tum say someone bo a opese wo ka am say wow party no more
de it's no ko yeva
na ko no ntino homum be ya homum de because na mani je no ho pa de na di na 50th birthday no na e born ho kama but enya hwe
Oh, you pay your casa.
Eh, you na chesa na nke for wa.
Professor Mills late. Na me for the case as you fear.
Oh, yes. Enti no hu asam no na fe mali die ye ko was mpedifo hia. Ya wo mo se military for munya mfama civilian munya mfama na sumdwemra. Ghanaian Times na man bo no pay so. No.
May the daily guide it was so daily guide flat truck crashes 2 buses 14 perish. Me pesa asem no. Me bo mobile because ya hometesem. Maliku leader storm Ghana and also ya capture that our graphic him. Enti ba konso house VIP card sold for first Western region interchange. Enti interchange ye hono nkra fefe ti said yakoso kukwase no. Ebi be koso wo atoye mantamo ba konso wo han say ignore Okada propaganda. Parties beg EC to reduce 100,000 Ghana cedis fee. And also your graphic. Mr. Daily Guide.
Kafra, Ochiami Amwakonda kwa. What's in the last born? By Eddie Anrabaku PM later. What the Kwame Amwakonda kwa?
Or the last.
Or the last, no, when you're four.
And I mean, last.
Say, now, no. What the problem? One mouse or member. Into the Pokia much, I ba penny no.
No, stubborn, time.
And I just a mummy and mushia. No, what said the way I guess. No such show the ordinary boys and I say. So, someone to me and Yanasa, then you're much a bus rapid. Wait for we are and see a year, Kwame, I'm Dakwa. Happy birthday. Now, if I catch an uncle home. Debbie, a beba.
Oh, full stop. Hey,
dear boy, I'm all and I'll pray
they sorted. Yeah, last one. Ayo.
But it's a watch him say a beba nanyaha.
Yes, and they be American.
Stop exposing them.
That's it. O my person means see honum. And yet motunko force into dia. Now we know a year Ghana Bar Association Chronicle and say na president in moon a de advice Emma female lawyers no. And then we are see assassin. Can no nanka and tessa. Lawyer ba who say blind bibia but and then we are no konanim it you see na female lawyers na ba no they will more expose no temptation e ados mu ente so and yet profession yes na yetete no e say ya wakata ho watare no so wakakra na utum say wo pagya ni mu no ye me lord na hano expose sana
and so to into dia
onya strong and me ma so bani no na ya ntino e ho no ya ye mfoto nti esre mo FM ho ofa na ncho de mu kura and esro no so ye ba mu kata so e chire ni ba bia mu kura
mundra ho kama
okay
news time
yeah okay and there are other professions no so ebi yo
especially
on my almost fit.
Jackson must have when almost swimming costume class.
Swimming costume.
Yantwa kasiano so na yemungra yansam fofromo na president and Ajamtineni Edema National Council for Persons with Disabilities. Yawo for Debra as a political parties no manifestos no do one be apia bontene was sre wo mo de e ka fa adwumayefo ho titu ne won edidem no won hwe so obeti bi ewo mu na fei wo mo mu anso wo de beboa wo mo edidem e wo man Ghana mu nso wo ma Ghana fo nso ente Adom TV de nsem ne toaso eba
Anuan ma sabata frache wodi edem aye wonu enhyem kase ebi enhyem no a waye no ekoso ewo apuemantam mu ni nyina no ene se obehu okwampa wo nyina befa so aboa ma wonso so abrabone asetena asi wonmo eyie ebradwade no ekoso no ena wonmo epanimpa ura yaw oforide bra ede tu edwase eya odi hu ya papa na eya won hu ti se anuan ma sabata frache wodi edem no eba adwumasem a yeyi wonmo ayipamu wosesese ewiase adane na anibue eba no anuan ma sabata frache wodi edem no unyamu kwanko asuapon ene sa no dwuma entete ahodo no emu a obewie sukuu no na okita wonu sa no dwuma anaso okita wonu mo abodin nenso eba adwumasem anaka koye watibidin ne santi wode adesere eto aban na manyoku ahodo no anim se eba sabato ebeto na wobo nto a aye wonu sese ahodo no omomodin se wode anuanum asabeta frate wodi dem no hu nsem ko no madwendwen mu ni wonu mo nkrata mu na watumi atu anamum bi afon ho se de be ya nsese no nyina ebetumi edimu ede ama won
employment is yeah abebu no a ewo schools bebre wie school now so you need employment policy for persons with disability and also you be a here and pass se aban bia de si ne eni so say obeye employment amanipa edi dem a eno so be ma awofo omo ma a omo edi dem a omo mfa omo ko school no enso beboam ahye onkran ama omo edi omo akọ school.
Owura Debra esane edi toso ebio se enuanom asabeta frache wo eniyade na adwumasem ayeden amo na abrabon so enkoyie mo no ebehia se omamunu nyina beso mu yape adwuma bi ede amo no so ede abo obra.
Deaf people and about Monty Assem, Nipa Omun Huade, Nipa Omuntiminanti, Adi Nina, Omu to me, a use technology, see, and ma, and near man anchor a kutia won, a social life for Munyanano. They say, a yenemum, near Tiana say, Sanya Menina boarding, and Ankran cry on wedi dem no, bebre into me, and an anchor ye need that say, a better policy, ama ban say. And technologies are who do aba etumima nipa edi dem asitremo eko etumpon kwanimu no anka omo bedi hu jum ombefa no say bibi ombeye ama nipa edi dem.
Nti George Amako, the immediate past chief executive officer for Kumasi Asante Kroko, and I say wabakotokumu aba ako sa and your friend say welcome but ni nemuno. Or say the worst time and the 7th time you obey Juma de Malkumasi Asante Roko. Yamin Chadie, and Sakan the 5 months salary of Montiano, or hear him say, or the Beko orphanage home, or their coaches Benyado in Yanka, and you only be for, says the Cano, fee, if we find your was an anima ECT Edman Abrabunim. Yanko Moncraft from dia, nature say one of the fastest rising aircraft air referees, our Ganano, air Daniel Ni Lai, na Daniel Ni Lai, she say, Uhuma, so try I am Pimpino. Yede tata referees e okrom ha no eno ama eye mabunu bebre na end time for monje referee dwumanim obi anya adwuma obitua san ya ebia obeton buba fon eye ho equipment no betua boa no ne mo sre se Ghana fo mabunu enfo monje referee die misanse eye adwuma papa
actually obia say omo person omo join referee na omo mba because Sisia and yet say first na sa notion was to me yes say oh akola na obi bebu ana bibi Sisia bibi adane kwan so nti obi answer on venture into it. You may not know, you might be the person that will go to World Cup ana bibi nti. I encourage everybody to be a referee. It's not difficult, you can do it. Nti
referee Dine Daniel Ni Lai, one of the fastest rising referees, we just 24 years abufra kuma akra. Na wotimi dia benche na no edem from agum ebo ma ball no hyase osan ema ne ba na wie obi an hyeda mo ne dan to se referee adwuma pa nti wo de wani kirema ebitia boa ma ne ma etia koye ede ma wo na ne mdi tumi srebo kwa no eye abrante friend se Samuel Yaudabu ye ka Samuel Yaudabu dia oye eye sinitwani na ne sinitwa no akwani ma amani wonye sika ma na abo apie so emo se ote eye Dabu Soccer Academy ohwe nim se kwan bia so obetia tete nkwala na dabu asma okan na se ne nkola brem e wo dwuma po hye so ba bi ne ho ana hye ase so ko school na wo ka school team ne ho e mo aka 2 minutes ama ya pon match na ana ya ne school teacher no e de ne bam eno ya ro sem kese de man ne nti e de ne o ti academy se bi betia boa e ma ne ma etia kwedi ma no ya dabu bon komo
obiati mi costume na nani aide aje oh obi se mi watermelon person be bobi obi se mi wa ham person be bobi obi se mi wasem person be bobi obi se mi ham person be bobi like me now who said there be a Ghana anywhere se na mama be dabo it is a Ghana nkura hia me dia ana Ghana fo hia me e twase me ye dey me ye bibi ma omo sunya me so mfa so eti enema me plan say me Double Soccer Academy. Okay. Because me obi a me need football pa. Say the odi kaka House of Folk for PR Kasama for. Edi kaka cho say free ban ya makran.
E player no.
Player me House of Folk fans nyina. Ene odopa ama so ama free ban ye. Ene akomapa. Because enye easy. And chinin kan fono ma boa press bebre na free ba ne ne player me sheda so ni mu manage no ne nante a free ba ne me fan 4 years
o fan what 4 years
there be 4 years ni
o fan 4 years ni o ko fan o club en
me fan Republicans.
Oh, okay. And wow, shit na be pem sam be pensui. Nti as folk contract onya kakra wo ho.
Oh, house of folk wo me bibia kama.
Oh, okay. Nti on transfer so san kakra wo.
Ye bom pa se bibia be ye.
Oh, okay.
Ni nya sa akra no be bo na homode. Because nim se Ghana de de do deserve de be ma. Ba nyame wa adom na tim bodu abluchira. Na iska kesi ya na wono.
We rerem kakra de ama no se be ya na 20 no obetumi nya stable position bi abo.
De bia di am de sha afri e ba na etim ni se yo modern bo emi enkotwe abla ibo ma. Because some rewura na mkoka se mu ma free ba na emo a e bia na ye baby a wo mu ye hwehwe nye yi ne twase a till drop ba wa modern bo na edinu esan follow a e ma baby si
okay
eti ba trese hu se double soka academy me pesam de ba ebe boy youth no because Ghana ankrani ni bobo boys ni bobo be nyo bia na betima ko school abefa pen akotena office anokwa akoye minister an MP and a president obia won ebota yo de bawias ba Ghana ene wo hwe ye memunu na boys ni bebre akoma wo football ene opade e kanipa bomo Ghana ha e football etino metras mu se dabi kakra men so nyame edi adom me no men so me de be bo afofro because ye ka academy nye just team keke ti se mi team na metie academy wona akọ feed boys no obu o ni fie ebi ni ho wona akọ de o be hwahwe ni fie nyina saneti obu abehye na atade ono nkasa be hwe na abeto ama
na o sa resources ni nyina
nyame ti ase Nyametias.
Oh, akwala ketu a so nya nya 18 years no. Una hwe afie ba ne a obo na 20 na fe na.
Enti Samuel Yaudabu ana otene kanso de ne komo atuya no se wate Dabu Soccer Academy. Enche bia obebi academy na no hu se etwa gusa akama. O se kakra onya ya na duane so ne di. Enti omobi di bi nso adi apie so na boa ma nema etia koye. Nina e de share ade enu nyam. The best year, Namada was say, I'm a money share. A 1x bet. I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa. Fan with Jim, bet dear, Mr. Always Japadibo Babia, Obetia Cofases, Kaokwa, and I said, dying with Japadibia, Obetia Coton, Fanny Nabi Gusso, trying before, and I Udini before, and to Mr. Modia that's so betting a trap 1x bet. And then I'm so my youth na form Shabria show me semeni, chairman, no more jay, say chairman back home for Kokra, and into 1x bet a boy, more solution to chairman, Komono. Na boa maniama etia kwedima na mo bet di wa eya ti afadwene kakra ton esan se utwa ne jimiamlia waso betia ehye 1s bet ho adanse na me de ema wi boafo heba e de eye product best me nsa na ba boafo cream so ni patuntum na ase kokko onsan kan sa cream bi obehu senkyene ne anwade a sa cream ye boafo cream na fe boafo ointment eno so bomodin da o set me ka bia wa poso na wa poso sisi udwonku dompemu ya de wa bia etetu bia no set me ka boafo cream a eno so ebetia sa boa boafo co bitters eno so bitters bakwa me kan fodi ama enwumaku akese ne se monton fama mo workers no dodo na edisika no budget edi atonkonya boys transia obo so de ne tofa na trakonya no so ekoko into ntimi fa ne tofu no entra konya so mesrew boafo co bitters ne betia boa obeton konya na to wanya sa co bitters bia omaso ebetia hye boafo heba se frame 0244 726 367 na one boafo heba center yentwetwe nkomo yempese du pa bi mfama na bye na mmamo apomodon nsem so entian koye o madama wo me techire bo ama na no pay the evidence based sports presentation etimi jawo me so su mi nyaw sansa nipa ne ba se wo ba hwe ne ayira na wagene nkwa enitimi ka say sister Sandy Aykrado entertainment mistress ba ko pe Ghana hade osisu bia na ese no na ekon mesra modern da so be koso ama ofide na da ka kire busuafo inferior ne nkofo etetem nya wodo ni na se sister Sandy Aykrado a entertainment prefect wode nkoma aka na etua ba erade ntina ni ma onye okese yin febe ni da so ni fan ko be ni da so the act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Abusia me moache me sanso das san opa wo hwe Badwam dwumadie wo Adom TV so efisam komo twetwe na edrus ona ye bwara efiefiem na ye di nkomo ye dasi ye fa na ase no be emma efiama nkwata makura no pe kase no wakenkan ede ama eno achi Professor Walanyo Wallace so de agokansie mo nsem na ba besomo Sister Sandy be a guy ono so aye na style bi ede amount de adru so eye efisem nso achi no omahene kwabena sante betina so de pense modwumade no ede abra no pe mani so dodo sadaje no wodi bi ehwe bedwam dwumade wo Adom TV so na se kase eye wodi a enwumekuo no nso a wada romanti ye ba bedi ye gbawura ye fiefiem ne ye di nkomo eye Dominion herbal powder de ebeboa ama nkwam a wo mu no wo mu anyi no masanya ahoden na waye dodo no eno ane Dominion herbal powder antifre won 0543158195 0543158195 na wonsa entumi enkabi ena afen so anope Franco Trading Enterprise I mean kanjo say ensa won ho na nkoto phone bone anasa TV bone na nsu phone papa fie de eno ane Franco Trading Enterprise nti almost numbers no ene 0302 225 651 0302 225 won sabeka won na watumi enya bi na onso TV de ekoso Adom TV so dwumadi ahodo papa yi wanya bi ahwe na fo papa nso watumi enya bi ekura anope me bo amane se oya wofo ana no ya oba no etro wase yin so hwe ni bi na wonya hu sukuku a wo ba bekwa St Andrew SHS ena meka for the amount na sa sukui ewo dunkwa onofin ena seshi asanwe so eho na sa sukui wonti se ukra de obempotem ho a ene na wawie kra jena mban na kopa admission ma oba no na results beba no na chese wenya St Andrew mu kwan ede no ekwa ansa 0244696911 0244696911 ena 0207891004 wonsa betumi account na wonso wapa school mu kwan ede ama oba no say joy learning ni akwakoye ya yema titifie so wo multi TV digibus ne bi wo fie a obenya channel ye joy learning na wo ma na tumi asua de wo hwe no TV so na acherechefo wo mo kire se de ya wo ko school dem a wo ye no no ano eno eye joy learning channel no wo multi TV so ntima ansanka bi na onso fa bo afie mofra na de suam sesi a wo mo etifie ye wo be ko school agese next year no ntifre 0302226163 0302226163 na onsanka multi TV box ni bi na hwe omano hwe joy learning channel no wo so na wonfa ensua de afi wada romatnase na ye mo refiem na yenni nkomo anope ye nkomo da apono so ene se ya wade sem ada na ye hyase a ya na efe ya na odo no wo ho obi asusu se sada no akra no aware ho atemu wo ho a ene heaven no safo no bekobi nanso ade chi ade sa no nipa ho na efunu ntie se suban bia obi ndikan hu na hyase na ya na eda di o senso sabotra nkasa nipa nima ne ho so be tolerate ni nuanti o yenim de ekoso na ye focus no ewo eye asofo fem efise yete sofo we bo na yire wodem no sofo maame na nka nyasem ketwa sofo we ni hurumbo ebo no sofo we tese sofo we na ye focus na nkasa eye ye nua sofo yi a US abrochimemu wabo ne yire tuo a nasem ne se ne yire no afa na chi eno ne yenkomodie na sofodi wide onko wo menchen oba beboa na ye disankomo ntitena se yie obia fie nye obia de nye na so ne ye focus no ewa sofo ho efrise ye ka sofo a ye wonfoni a ye twade fa won ho a wo mo de yesusu se sofo pa betre nsa bebro na yire nkampese obebotuo de asofo nyesa enso ebi yo entie no ene yenkomodie sofodi wide onko mpacho mo ache
acho mejesu ni aba nyame adom so
fie boko
Yesu adom
ye da Yesu ase na yakosi aje wa kode ho
tse ne ho ye dododo
betia ne da na sepa se de bia ye frɛ wa no betutu sei na wa sorry am breakfast ntem na de ho de na betena ha maye ye da na se na nyame nsha no asafo manyina so ho ye
nyankropon adom
ye da nyame ase na so fo den ya na beba ma betimi abo yire Andra na me share one counselor. Okay.
On one other, you know, I don't want to talk about it. Now, sometimes you see, people justify their bad character and attitude. We justify it. It is of you see people going like, that wouldn't be our bonus, yeah.
Okay.
Now, the more body to yes, a two no born on a but who did you know about us?
Okay.
Bibianco Caprada. Thank you. Now, let me say this. Once you are called
to be a man of God, you need to be credible. Once you are, see, anything a society no holds us in a high esteem. It we are there, we say, also for penny. Why? Because yes, suji this. What be nyamia ko nyami di pay there? Uni nyame nanti ya ben.
Okay.
Even though you are human, yes, you say you can't say you're perfect, and I can't say you say yes, and I you say nyame. Na so ye ya ka say, "Wonam Yesu anam wachi." Na Yesu say, "Nyame sum tumi." We don't expect you to be slapping your wife. You need to be a credit. Etina Paul catching Timothy. Paul catching Timothy said, "A man of God must have one wife, and should be able to take care of his house." Why? Because if you cannot take care of your first ministry, that is your family, you cannot take care of God's church. Okay. You are disqualified. Yes, you said the word of the Lord must first be preached in Judah and then to the uttermost part of the earth. It means that first your house. Baby, how do you manage? Sofudia is by gift, not by character nor attitude. See, I have a problem with a lot of pastors. It's like then I can do ministry. But the truth is that once you fail in family life, you have disappointed God.
Eti dia ono ankasa na ware na yire ne okunu ne ntam ofie na nya no eho hia se obebo adoma no se enwanku a obeda no se sofo.
So if one woman your first ministry you have failed, what shows and what is approved say wo nyame asafo do mbewi.
Yeah, to da bi so a obi wo ho a se nyame frɛ ne de nyame afrɛ no ne teachings ne kasa ne neyo ne yehu na so dem no wo sa adom de ne de wonimu but e bia na efie no so e problem o.
Yeah, sa nyame afrɛ has become a problem of the church. Eti sister,
yeah,
wo nyame frɛ wo a on frɛ wo suban. Say wo frɛ wo be ye ma adwuma na papa yo ti siri wo eya na me pese be ka no ho asem de o pene no ye di ti yentumi kire ne de onye but I tell you to be fa de bi enu kwasa ko ofa that say ye nom na wo frɛ wo wi a adwuma ye wo sa wo ye ne say you need to work out your salvation as a man of God. So every man of God must first of all become a Christian before you become a pastor.
So you Christian ansa na abe sofo.
You cannot just become a pastor.
Na sa asofo nya ya Christopher.
Dabi.
You yin kramofo to nchen.
Dabi. Eye sofo ya na Christoni.
Sa.
Dabi. Nowadays being a pastor can be an occupation.
Hey,
adwuma. Ebi ye didi.
No,
ebi
Christoni. Na so no nya Christoni.
Oh no, come on, nya Christoni.
And
a lot of pastors are not pastors.
Dabi pacho to bugina ha. And na sa dia a Christopher no so adwuma o mo because ye be frɛ obi se Christoni a odi asafo mani ma omo ye Christopher. Ese so nipa ne ye Christoni sa kan nifo no.
So I will say your problem here and amaka no. Ye ne ye Yesu eban. You see, what identifies a true believer is not by gift, it's by fruits.
Eje na chede no. Na
do chede no. Na
mo ma ye aba ono so no.
Usuba no ne ye na me ye ka say, where there by his fruits. When they by his fruit, ni suni ni buying at saying nyam sumni. Eti nyam sumni aye a suni buying enya doma chede. So you see the church members, they clap for us, the pastors, and they hold us in the high esteem because of gifts. So by gift a man can be respected. But no, it should be by fruit. It was it by their fruits, not by their gifts. Was it a sad that the Rebecca said? Mina udimu mitutu ahombone. Pacho sister to you. Mina udimu biye sencherene. Udimu biye say working of miracle. Wakani in area osifuri misuko. Wa oye ni entry. Ade na bidi udi tutu ahombone by gift. No one jimi anko heaven. Bidi udi aye sencherene no one jimi anko heaven. Bebe ka sem tobo. Now we can see that the me free so called naturally say eye bibi ti na se me free eye da de eye su by me ni ye no yo na nko ye and much e de be ma. You see, this gift is given to us by God so that we can help the church to edify the body of Christ. Everything na we suffer but the kokonye Now can we suffer your friend? You work out your salvation. We soon will buy. We are who you see what time we are by the fruit of the spirit. Love, joy, peace, self-control, meekness, gentleness. We are who you and we are where you must have a man yami suno and you are domachedian and antibo. And the Bible said, I know yes, you know, or who do you say, ain't to me so about what Domidian or such as I said, who's you? Gift to know, but you are not bearing fruit. And any tree that does not bear fruit must be. So we identify a tree by its fruits.
It is a Uchremu said, yeah, I bet me I can say. And the Nania Woka say, a binum fasa so for the said Juma. Nemo mono, and yes, so a Christonia or ye Christo somno, and where Juma, on Nante se Christoni,
yes,
on Nante Christo aquaso. A bet to me about say, me, a sorry, I make corner. Bet me, I shall me so for near who say, eh, where the Juma or you, Nemo no, when ye Christoni or yes, or for.
The problem of the church today is that we are not like the church of Corinto. Or the church of Ephesus. Well, no, we preaching we cry no do for Bible said, one form of church in kind Bible. No, what she must say near was suffocan ye. And me asem
a boy bra.
Ya dear, Yasubetie, Yambeshe. So, what is happening to the church is that, Yankasa, the church is not growing. We are not maturing. And you are not better now, I do much in display. I don't know what Beshe, one Beshe sue and the bind. The American it is so funny shoot any the buying
and not funny home.
I do much idea because of our problem. It's already a prophetic or Beijing comes.
Okay.
I can't tell Beijing.
It's all 2 years for say. Aya, ye shall say a best say a home common, and then I ye petty and tell your sorry. So for Nankasa or John Yashan and a
of course, yes.
To be daddy one with teaching him. So drop puppet so preaching, so for near to me daddy one. Nisua said your tear.
Yes,
sir, may
the casa. Yes.
I am Mokasa saying.
One say, God is so wonderful. You cannot hide who you are forever. What you are in you betrays you by how you speak. When you see, Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. If I want to know the level of your wisdom, baby, I would say, I wait for you to speak. It Bible says, "When Jimmy can look to he's considered as wise."
Okay.
So if I want to know the level of your wisdom, I know Jurassic aside the next 5 minutes will be to me assess so it was our level near. Sabi wouldn't answer. And you guys say no, not to answer our form. What was it? Now also for be a preacher. Why would you remember you must be able to discern? Akuma way. Since you be to be a friend in your you must be able to discern to weigh by how he speaks. Now the case said, the same Bible scripture work to doesn't make him a good person. Some catch our basa bedrono doesn't mean mewareno.
Matthias here.
Somebody who buy PA shine the promise ring doesn't mean some worry. So how do you identify man of God? One, by how they speak.
Eti kasa no ho obi wo ho a owo kasa brew onye. Obi wo ho a owo kasa eho ne ho onye. Obi wo ho a owo kasa jenjen na ne eden ti se wo kasa ye soja fo de no bi.
Of course.
Enso e bia na upopo wani na che wan kasa e bi kra na usu ade tifie no. Enye enti meye den na mehu se de sofo begina puppet so a okra ne ho one asafo makasa wakọ na nim baako woni na me ne kura no de obeka oh mame etisen oh Christus mjenka oboa efie meye den ho.
Pride expresses itself by the actions of men.
We dey man te brofo na se ene twi ne ma o nya wani mame
ahomaso dwai ahantan odani hodi ewo suni ban mu. But the only person who was can tell me who you are.
Okay.
Now, so what software be a beginner puppet, so number one, or Taikan and Wasem, when they preach about themselves, about who they are, what they have, work out.
Okay. I know, Matthias.
We are called to preach the word of God, not ourselves. Number one, any man of God who boasts about him, what I have, the cars I drive, what do you say in your mission? I'm telling you, level any power and you wanna work out. Okay. This one is a useless one.
Okay.
Wow, they are not here to help you become somebody better in Christianity. Number two, your idea be a much dear friend of discernment of spirit or word of knowledge. Now, discernment of spirit in Mishawa. Tina Paul said, we don't know anybody after the flesh. You need to know people by the spirit. What I say, if you get to know people by the spirit, you can limit your circle. And you will be a and a person.
No correct.
And then you'll be a watch, you'll be an insanity.
No correct.
So when you have discernment of spirit, it guides you bibi nya catch was a twe na wo hu ne ye twe
if you say home ne kasa
our spirit bear witness that we are sons of God. Your problem is saying yete yehu ba we yakata yaso yemfie they me power sorry ho and one am ekoje.
Well, ye din komo se ne be ya wani be ba ho so na be hu ne ma ba komienu if you say ye nya te se obi ye sofo a ya na ye wo emfoni a ye twafa nipa ne ho kamia your crosses sa nipa no se bio wono de oye nipa soronko bia ma edanso papa na yetiasi sofo na wakune yire no yetiasi so ankasa
okay
ebeye denya na sofo betumi atwetuo wanya ne dan mu mpo na waka se akoma ne baaye no na ofie otimi ebufo no baaye tisi abonten chesi no tete no abono pay nyese baako entoaso eye denya
miniaba marriage works by wisdom not by anointing. Marriage works by wisdom, not by anointing. And somebody can be very gifted, very anointed, but cannot handle his home. Or a deliverance minister, or your D4, but cannot handle his home. So you can be very anointed, but you govern family by wisdom. Now, our dear, a conscious effort. Marriage is a gift given to man by God. But to sustain it and make it work, you make an effort by the help of God and by yourself.
Ye fancy hona ye kwa homane somra enti epo aye boy ye aye de si so no se aware no nyame de ama wawie no de aka na ye wonyansa ebetimu a eye wo one yo de obeye de aboa ene nyame ahode pacho ye de si o me kwa homane so na ye ne Albert Crampan so edin komo ye marriage counselor na ye bisa no ono so de ye huin ene de ye tete ya ekoso ora Crampan pacho mache
meje osumini aba
eda se wade so yenkoma ye die no ene ye focus no ewo asofo so yenim se obia so awade a okwa awade se oye obema na se oye oba na so ye kase sofo a yenim se niema bi wo honom a asofo de ye yi won film se bia ensanom adwamammo ebro sotobo niema bi etete sade ye hu se obi ye sofo ano abaye bofo a wono wonka ho na so asofo bi no mo ye tete na mom de ada didie eye de na anu ekusi ye ewo US ye no ne ye focus nti asem a ye bisa no pay ne se eyire benkwa no be ye sasabronsam saa betumi ahye sofo ahoro ne bo saa to the extent say de sofo yi ye watumi aye de be ne besi wo fie de be ne be koso e betumi amasa de ne sie
yo I mean sure you are doing a good work. I really like how you ask your questions and your presentations. God bless you. Asofo asem no eye bebre na nea enipa bebre anti ase na ama epushi yen asofo no na dodo na asoso no ente ofre na me dia frɛ ye no eye no ma ba ko mienu miensa bia eye ade a wo ye den a asosofo no it will confront you. And I make say it will confront you. Ebeba be attack you. Ebe pio wenimnya. Now how you deal with it, you know? Ebe ni seni ana miniya or kaselo or kasa pride. Na sa pride de na ebe ye adwuma ewa asofo mu no. Eno obi a waye adwuma bia edinu gina empomponso anase edinu gina stage su bia na ma ni papu behwe ni bia. What de ba ko so ye hu adwuma. Pa eye pride. I mean ya da bia ya na metaka say me pride any ego me ye suro kurampo achen eye fornication pride and ego adia pride between the aye one okay James 4:6 there be na Bible kan o say I resist the proud now pa go down and look into the word resist so we resist bibi next say pride there do one there are a lot of things you are even doing now God is not even looking at it but ye won sa na ama ye de eye esubi na ye de eye intimini ana kasa fa asuni ade ho na eya na metaka say Christianity sits on morality Christosom ete eye abrabo paso enti se moral na ye de atiti wo fie no se eye adwuma na be fa Christo a sa Christo no aba be fa no no enam se na ni gi entete pa ho nti no wo Christosom pa ne ha wa wo betumi agina Christosom no mo no ete morality no so enu nti no obi o ho no ma hu na aso bre no wanse As we do so sentimentous. Oh, we dear, on your sofa cry, woman anima. Oh, double a sofa. And so no, Yami Pedan do baby, that is soon a baby, Eda Eddie. But me found bread and I walk on him. At the end, the back also a bema or sofa between to the above a yen. And I did no but apart between the so we don't fight and blood. A year of winter quotation kakra. Na any one of you would know. Then you want to for the cabrichin woman. Not at the end I will expect. Number 2, John chapter 10, verse 10, back will say, the enemy comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And Tino so baso be we are no kumno said, yeah, a dear will be we are, will be no behano, abebu bugler proof about for one, the part everyone change. Anything a bear so appealing for somebody to go and steal, no, that's how the chrono a sombo. 18 sebi, Mr. Moka. Abadam for a namo quine hono. Ye won't say ubi yaria kujina drugstore or third ruder, and so me a nipo. One system not running inside the BBR. As we dear Biani, and so they don't go and buy medicine. The devil does not have time for idea and win here. Into what we any part. Now we TV so casa. Now we generally penny casa. Now we a footballer. Now we a musician here. The care won't say what temptation or brab bomono so far as your life activities are concerned. A higher. It's you see you. Okay. And my baby bre ewa and then me person me catch you say. Per my background as a counselor. And then my research no maka kra my me person me catch you say. Eye asofo ma me nom say ye ade a menim say NCD na me dey kan sam say ye nyina ye ni da so nyina ne onyame nto na ye hwem say ade a osoro ye hata we emu bi kakra na onyame ka che say with you 5 minutes me nom na be for be jai more chen any other people be a asofo no be willing to leave their wives more than any other profession or any other calling be a
Mr. Odia na wo kan sesi anotimu bi ona yante na etwetwa sisi na wo kan asofo yire no mo ho no na ho no twetwa sisi ehia ye pampa cha otimu ho bi o maye
ye na me kan se enne ekwan bi beda ho because Bible said the maka boom no memo bi antitim it is a meka se kwan bi beda ho a nipa bi e no obetumi amasa akwan ba na me dey kan asem se se ko ba se onyankopon na wo ye na de na ye o ye ni da so se obema ye kwan ana wiemu bie no say the next 5 minutes nie e bi a wa pese oji aware me ma kwan 5 minutes obetumi agya ya de pese me chen se enkade no ma me no na nka be form no ma kontem ana asofo no na nka be gya wo yere no more than any other institution that you can think of adentia se no asofo dwuma no tebia bi ene na make catch me ma no ma be mienu miensa hwe one of the things are ene asofo elake ene say minia ena brabo a ye bo no based on deception fache me pi yen papa nom ne asofo bi nim a edi kan no nyo mu nyina o but me ka say bi asofo bu a no hye ne sofo ase na one na asofo na etu anamoni ade nyo mu nyina na asofo no dodo na no they are not removing the shirt they are wearing to let us know the scars are wo menia yen ka no kure abrabom obi a was car
no kure
obi a wo kutwa
no kure
na what to me for kutwa ni sie da because kutwa no ene na ma wo ye who you are because you should have a testimony and you should have a track record of your life
no kure
asofu djuma no wo ma ye hunu eye the track record also from nti na young guy bia be this of wa na so nam no ma mu a eye ne de ya le fere so obema ni pehu nti ode hu na hye dem ti da bia no na dwene no aye so crample say ade bia ba ya kakra bia e wo se de bone na de ba
yate ye fancy ha we dey facha me say me de wasi ha na say de ebre na koye ne nkomo no mesra wanya bo che be san fro ne ato aso wai me pa chopa medase nyame nshira medase ebusia komo na ye debate say twa so fi say ebre so eda ho ye ne owura Albert Krampa na twetwen komo no ye marriage counselor na de wo kan ye de kosi ye a wantehwe kura no esa wo fa ne se obia wo kutwa na kutwa no katakata so a ebe den hu abakosem say asem ni mu yedu obia wo kutwa
na nka pani no na wade anye ane ne omanko ye na nka wo se wo kire youth ni se ana de odi na chi se awade anye betahwe ye sei ni They pretend to us. Don't begin prophet school say, praise God. I came with my beautiful wife. Oh yes, a lot pretend. A lot of us. Oh yes, they be kula no miracle. Wa na watch one yere nkasa. Wa bon yere, wa motor yere, wa fan yere chi. One na yere nye kamasa.
Enti yes so no na mitwa no pacho. Na ye ka de akosi de ye born kwansa na ye kwa bet krampa ho ne say. Ehia ma wo ne osoro nyansa ne wankasa wadwen no nyansa se wa ware wo de bema na tim.
Yes, of course. You need to apply physical knowledge, apply godly wisdom from God to make marriage work. Why your conscious effort, Tashi? There are many challenges you will encounter in marriage. No matter how anointed you are.
Yate.
It's 1 year, 1 show also. Anya gini PCP. Say member ma wadi ayi here.
No matter the anointing you have on you.
Yeah.
Aware. It is a unya sika na eso ehwade ya na o se o kire colors na open no decoration na ensan ye. Ehia ma oni nyansa.
On start e
kura. Pachonya bo che beto aso ai. Me da se pa. Ya me sha me gidi sa oso ani age nkomo ne ho na so ebre no tie de si ha ntifa to tiri mu se obia wo kutwa na afen so ehia ma oni nyansa osoro de ne wankasa wo de ansa na ware abrabo no. What's me on your side about 2 years bonte, but boss of my want so for years so. I saw for my so be no so boom.
Oh, a big muadi.
Yeah, they are sim. Pachonya watch I better so. I will say I'm so for the why don't call a D and come away and a ra our crampancy councillor and also a join ye. Yeah, they see her name or minute won't ye. So for the why don't call them in the year, Mr. Treme. May basis here. Abusia ya said the shebio if some come to chair or Badwam so no and one a guso a ekoso no miguso ameka o senya me yadom afiada we yebehia wo bantama o say krom abonten so 4 Super Fridays tumedie no du bantama for so nti o say krom ye ba yenim sema ya hoboa etwa ye nti yenso ya ya hoboa say ye ba besomo nti twani ewo mpotem ho wa fu ani kaka ya na hwese ahai kura na no mpanifo be ka say yo na kowie sen ye ba na fato Badwam dwumadie no enim ne bedrum panifo nso enim ti bantama nyame yadom afiada ye bedi ahia happy birthday kese na enkoma kaetire amoakoda kwa kaetire nyame nhyira wate na de konti anyame de oba wiase no bibia ni ho ebefa osulia ni nyina bebempepepe ewo Yesu di mu ama wate amen otiame amoakoda kwa ne kaetire kwame amoakoda kwa and there I would a happy blessed birthday to you kaetire na nyame yadom a wotena so Nima Beyonce Nelly Nadaroma social media ebeda ho no mu a wono a na twitwa ye to ho enkakra nyame yadom ono so otena na woda pantinelli blessed birthday in advance and then she nana ya kunadu of Peace FM nana abi you know that nyame nshraw nyame onshraw ewusia yedo yenkomo twetwe so na yenkomo twetwe no enese ye ne Ebenage Herbal Production and Consult na ebabedi enkomo na yeka Ebenage Herbal Production haban roya ne oye Ghana ne ebeboa no eno na wonsonam abefo kwaso aye enti mene Ebeneza Agema wono na ye CEO Edema Ebenage Herbal Production and Consult ebabedi enkomo eben machi
ya mini aba
na pomwe
Yesu adom
ye da Yesu asi ye keka ye se ayi hepa plus ye si wanimu enya asem ketwa na but se de si ho no kranya na no akoya asem ye okan kra na menyi ni se ye dibidro so Ghana ekoye nim why de we wankasa wadwen mu no nsa no adwuma na wadwen Ghana fo na se yare be na fansa
Hepa plus no for general well-being na de wo ho ne se eboa ema wapomuden na ankasa esipi na esita enti onipa bia Hepa plus ebe wura ni nipadua mu no e make sure se ahoden mapa onipadua ni hia se ede be na adwuma no eduro ne boa ma otumi enya
enti metewase yi a ontwa nyare no we hia Hepa plus de bia se sa wo fa no se adura de bia onipa wo fa Hepa plus eboa hefo mo fra ka ho
Hepa plus eboa obia opapo muden enti ye ka se yenyi twen enyi ado
wa fa nyinsen kra
oba wa fa nyinsen de obetwen so kakra
na ne oma no fo e
ono so betwen so kakra
okay apart from no
instances bia na owo no utumi efre numbers no nti yapono no ne bia to se be ya Ghana ni bia o pe Hepa plus so mfa so no obetumi enya bi na ono so atumi anom
okay wo kan say de ma me number na nsa na mato aso me moma wo ho eti Hepa plus on say aya na pempi no ye tai twen uti ya oya kakra yam ya oya kakra nsa na akọ Pedro debi Hepa Plus abama o se debia numbi ma o mane nso bi onye mu anu agya nom what I say na de ama ku no ma o won so anu agya nom na de ama ku no ma etije number no 0542 778572 eno ye baako mienu eye 0549 297463 ena de etoso miensa ne 0542 807907 mi ti number nim ama obi o esanso da TV ne so chroto baby ye ntwen na nyare ansa no akọ Pedro 0542 778572 and 0549 297463 and afa 0542 807907 so sa number simu bia no won saka bia ubenya Hepa Plus edro no bi ato na ebenye eyi yendro no de Ghana ye bi ena se de wo kan ye boa obi anso na esesi ameti hei eden na be ka kire me ni ahwefo se ema Hepa Plus dance nti a de wa kire number ya to hei won tuturu mi kan ko pebinto
yeah de ema Hepa Plus dance ne se wo hwe enuru dodo na wo market no a ebi etriyare dro bi e nan dro bi e nantane hwempa dro na Hepa Plus ne de ye di 6 years wow ena etiki research me adesuafo university ne kan ho bom
okay
aye nti etiki en 6 years Inti for 6 years na yedi edro no eba out no FDA fo hu ya nom se no edro ni unique
FDA kura sanje atum
FDA ajatum
awa senso de bata
na edro ni danso inti we yentumi single ne out se bia eye etiyare anase inti eye for general well-being and ohwa authoritatively ohwe nrododo na wo market na obetumi anya immune boosters ahodo obetumi anya malaria ahodo but for general well-being there as we speak Hepa Plus Hepa Plus na wo sa abodina FDA for to me e dia mayen nti obetumi akọ market so wo pedro abuo ma ni pedua ni nyina enya na pomodian na potoka se mo beka se for general well-being na edru bia bi ya ma Hepa Plus de sama ne dance bi o ne se on se kanene se sum ne han ni twaka obi a oye allopathic doctor na orthodox doctor de na nka ohu abibiduro kwa na no boso fron but to Hepa Plus a pharmacist ahodo a prescribe recommend lab technicians a recommend and impo herba for na ton ro no dodo na tumi e kana sumsem recommend ma woni e ben won say oh medro ne de obenom a Hepa Plus ka ho for faster and quicker response and na ohwe yen packaging na
mpacho EPA
there was security features for ho say light ni betumi camera betumi zoom a betumi say was some shiny features bi wo boxes ne ho a o so phone light na wi akura to so a ebe mo ho say drone original say obi ntumi mfa kwan bi so nsa nwea megum for 6 years see you ye background ko class 1 and ye dey research no from KNUST na e me de se nyame adom a mo ba bantima on say West Africa even not West Africa the whole of Africa eye Ghana nko a na asantema mu nso nko a ene wo university a me degree in herbal medicine the whole of Africa KNUST to be precise na oba KNUST and so oba Kumasi de na ye ka Hepa Plus ho ase say America fo nyina agi Hepa Plus na tum
enti no mo wode no awo mo tebrofo no
obia
e ka tutu din no na so bantama ye frɛ ho sei
Bantima Mississippi I think Mississippi enti mo ba Mississippi
I love Americans
na mo so mo ba be home enti o hwe yen packaging na e danso ye de measuring cup a de benom ahye so anopa me no me de me make sure se menom ansa na mafi ha na uyi eno so si nchen a ye san so wo sabio ansa obi mo ho a mo pa kenkan de enti a pharmacists ahodo prescribe Hepa Plus na ye se yewo leaflet and literature ewom
be tro kwan be fa so
abenom studies a ye fa duo na mu nyina no ya ye ni nyina nti sabi o parking kan pa utumi ekenkan bibi e fa Hepa Plus no na ade ba kon abua e ma ye maame mo especially omo ye dwumaden awia so omo ko farms ahodo no e pe Hepa Plus nse duro na e dia ye no anase habama na e dia ye no nenom so nye den on say duro bu ho num wi agi se okopɛ milk bi
ampa na aka no na fa ayisi wo nche dokodoko bi
obi ho num aduro wi na wasan kan anim asi menom ba ko no ahwe obo se wonu mate
yo
simple
uhu ani no kura
uhu ani na e bibiduro ena ya tu ebu ase ne se Ghana ni bia nya bi no mo a
ebeboa enti iyema no wo de wadi mfi ahe ko na se ema no bi no na ye sit dining table no so a ho ye didi ni ye nom na ye de boy ho ban
on se FDA mra mu no Ghana ye de mra na ye adwuma FDA mra mu no bibiduro bia no from 12 years and above na your physiological instances bi wo ho a bi wo abro 12 years bi wo kro a wanyi but dosage no obenom no you recommend say obetumi afra yen bibia akire wadwuna ye wo 12-hour customer service say if run up 6 ekosi anwumre 6 obetumi afra ene yesan wo extreme customer service ayeye from 6 p.m. no to about 11 p.m. anwumre nti yen say ebro 12 hours na make an kra obia tumi frɛ aginkyiremu bia ope
ya fa say metie we me mom de Helper Plus mate ho asem yes mate ho asem but ye ka say obi ho a na ono so pese bia onya bi kro betu mesra wo ewo pharmacy shop amoton no baako na say de ope bi etu no so o baby potin obenya bi etu no
baby abeko bia wo nkran wo afla wo America baby a wo bia no na ade baako asama Helper Plus e very very unique say eduro bia no okọ baby a ye obo a yeton no
okay
but Helper Plus na am say ye to ye bo ase year studies for 6 years including kwan ye befa so aton nti baby abeko bia no nya 10 cedis
oh okay
eto da crowd to me nya wo kuma ase dia baby bebro nya 9
oh sir
Ghana ha baby so wa flower so wo tumu
so wo yendi standard baby abeko
bia so wo manso amamfi
10 Ghana cedis
baby a wo bia
baby to na oni abusia ni nyina entumi emmoam we se dro bia ti se ne ye fancy dining table ne so ho no so ho na odi asi nti o didi na akai no Helper Plus na wanom na o de aje wapom den twen na nyare ansa na we no akoye general edro no pa chewo Ebenage herbal product mo wo bibi nso bi efa malaria ya de anasa bia yare bia tai Ghana for mo odro bi sa
ya drink Ghana for ho pa na ne din ne honam se plasmox once malaria aboa ba ko de ba pa plasmodium parasite no na plasmox no de ne say ye de one bottle pe ene tu malaria na ase eno ye ka esi supo say auto plasmos na set a watch na hwese utia na eyo ya ho na eyo mre wanu the symptoms of malaria na yinim dada no o set a watch na onom plasmos a hwese within 1 hour ho te say
sa na no uba no guna at once
no cap she ho onse measuring cap ne she ho eti onoma within 1 hour you okay na watu aso anom acha 3 to 4 days but we na sa enti se kane de na ohu ana yem crash o se nyansan
enti wana no edu ho na uti na ye o ya na te kwa o de to aso
anom 3 to 4 days asa obey labs so na ya rebia ene ho ene ye wo pavin so a eno no support immune system enti utumi kra de ka ho na ye se aye fast
immune system no de ho ba asem ana asem ya to ntimpa o chon ma asem ma immune system ne ho bomodi asa won sabeka eye Helper Plus a efi Ebenezer Herbal Production and consult for enchain na fabua wo ho ene wo fie saje number ni bio 0542 778572 and 0549 2974 463 and last number ni 0542 807-907 Helper Plus pacho yedase ya meshamo ebusi ankomo twetwe no yede asi ha na so me ne won wie ye mesa wo de ebeboa wa eno so me de ba wa kwa mu ntime so twetwe me ba sisi a eben ya meshao yedase enkomo a etoso me esa me ne wudie no efa eye baby abefa obedidwa na eye online anase abefo sese ni pani adaje sa so ho obekodwa so ko nante a obehwe na kane no e mako school no kra na o mapo school jeja kwanchensa enkoyi so ho eno nti nimdi focus so atoto nimdi se na ebe ya ebeboa enti me ni abapa mo eno ye online shop ena eba bedi enkomo na Charles Ohemen marketing director o me chen wa ha Charles akwaba efiefo nyina ho ye adwumayefo nyina so ho ye
they are kicking good
ye denya me ase ye denya enfa brofo mekumi o temeti ya ho sa meti brofo sa o
e pese Ghana fo nyina te yenka enti e beka twi
mato ase me da se enti abapa mo no mo de minim se ye kasa mo a stock asie bia ebisi eyi hei na ebisi hei wo na ebisu si hei mo de bia bagana
in fact abapa mo said you can online shop and more in such a way as see ano said they abefo e ko nanim no ehun hia so be hia physical premises.
Okay.
It's a virtual mall. I'll bet me a cost from the comfort of your home.
Okay.
Ediga.
Okay.
So home. So see, I know near aye easy. Ya dwene Ghana for home. Ye de ebesum Ghana for. And ya dwene Ghana for who say Ghana for need to get near aye easy. Said you bet me at 20 from the comfort of your home. And I say office. Ni nyina ne so use smartphone. We use smartphone we call Play Store now but abapamola. ABAPA.
Just a more app crowd bet me a download.
Yeah, mobile app.
Oh, okay.
For Android phones and iOS.
Okay.
Into you call App Store so we bet me download iOS na so. Now with the Google phone so we are now signing up. Now signing up the interesting thing is you will near me pay. You will fridge also.
Okay.
You will different type of TVs also. Brand ahodo. In fact, you want paboa, you want tadie.
Wow.
Obi can see fufu machine. And I'm so the braba pamo na brabeto.
Sa ni na mo obi
o. Ebi wo so.
Wow.
Oh, enti ehun hia say obefa na mrem obefa ka say me ko baabi akwa akoto ade na say me kwa akodidwa. Wo de tena fie na didwa.
Abapa no mo spell ne say na
eye abapa ne ye ABAPA. Ana mall nso ye MALL. Inti obo a obetimi o Play Store na App Store obetimi abono wa download.
Okay.
And yes so dey to compete anymore about www.abapamall.com.
Wow.
Obo a ebe pop up na afi ebia ma na wa sign in. O sign in afi obetimi use your app no. Na niam e wo so dey o say wan kasa do ani kohwe.
Enti na wo bobo so shoes e ma dia na ma ne me ma mofra nyina.
Ye wo ma shoes ho. Ye wo mema shoes ho. Ye wo mofra de wo ho. Phones ahodo. Ye wo different type of phones e wo ho. In fact, over fridge your fridge wo ho.
Okay.
Over way your friend is saying TV your TV ahodo wo ho.
Let us say wase ye ade onipa be hia bia wo beto de. Ebi wo abapamo.
Ebi wo abapamo.
Ene da so abapamo ma download mebua. Enye wa sense de no.
Ya sense de
no. Na ma download ti say wo ya na ama wakwa aba. Eti akwa aba no ebe da so say ya wo hu na ama wakwa aba na afi wa sign o sign in na na che say o di email na to ho
the edi kan o be sign up na wa register with information
okay
eti we are signing up ya fi na ebia mam na afi wetimi edi wudwa
wo heme wa mankomo ya ye de hwe process no ana omo de me famu wa ha no eti je say me ti hei no me koso na me ya na me to ade ya no
o to ade ya no
eti je say nya afi kura na fan mabu agana for pa eti bibia oni papa bia no de hia na se obe download abapamo ubenya bi ewo ho na mpache wo miguso omode me fa process sikaje bi wo
we say ye de ye Ghana for ye dwene mo ho ye domo ye pa ya base ye ba besom na ye pese Ghana for obi bia timi to ade wa abapamo enemrem ne niam asesa you don't have any say ebeka say we ye sikani anso betimi ato unse first no na iskafo nkwa na timi to ne mapa ba ene de ya dwene Ghana for ho enti ukọ abapamo so ase TV na betimi opese woto a o click TV na ebie ma wa ya ye payment system amam enhyehyɛ ye bia obetimi tua obi wo ho se ma ho de betimi dru 1 month na aboso me baako
me
in fact said the abapamo me din komo ne ba
hey wa kuma to me yemo
said the
abapamo
free share said the abapamo etie no obetimi tua within 1 month and I said 2 months and I said 3 months boso me baako mienu miensa de wa ho de ne ebetimi ebeso no ne aye san hyehyɛ na ma wo system ne so a nhyehyɛ ne wo so
ni na ye online no a
ni na ye online
no me ba mo ho e de collateral bem online na ye hyehyɛ
na wo tua no nkakra utua wi a abapamo baby a wo Ghana bia no ye de bebro because ye nationwide delivery ye na na bi we kra so ka say na me so mini smartphone and I mean to me kra kenkan wo de ye number no frɛ e na gu so no 055 555 7193 and I said 059 121 4135 ofra ye ne obedi nkita ho na san hyehyɛ ne de opese woto no ya ma ohunu hyehyɛ ye wom ne ya ma ohunu se de de ma na ye papa we ni gye ho a eno nso no betimi ye ne odi nkita ho ye be ma abapamo ye merchant mobile money number ono no betimi asend ye gu so nkakra utua wi a baby a wo Ghana bia no abapamo ye delivery
abapamo in fact many agem ho che say de woni mu akenkan no betumi aye we wo online na ne woni mu akenkan so kra masa ma na number say wono so mfrɛ na on de on ma de ko a wo penidin mo de be ma no na asam na de kra do ma minti number ne ma obi wate 05555 5 no eye 5 0555 7193 sene so 5 no eye 5 obo 0 na 5 na ediso no eye 55 sa 5 it is 05555 7193 and 0591214135 and only numbers now wo friend na ye de eye onso to me aka abapamo product a wo mo eto ne bi de mu de free no kra na ekumi mo ya de pa na ye eye de wo no TV ne so no ohimi eye de ya.
In fact, ye pese ahwefo nyina ehunu se de etie se de obi wo ho a obeka se oh me course me ehun se de meye no enti wo de on your phone no ukra Android phone a ukọ Play Store afa obetimi a download abapamo no anso obebo abapamo ABAPAMALL obo abapamo a no wa install egu phone so enti wo install egu phone so na wa bie ubi a ebebie abapamo we na mawo enti the obeya ne so obe click sign up no o click sign up no ebebia ma wo ebia ma wa afei wo full name na wa chiro wo last name na wa chiro in fact wo phone number and email address and bibia no na odi egu so wo ya na wa click sign up afei ebia ma wo ya afei utimi digwa wa papa mo so ho na wo ko hu TV ahodo wo ko hu fridge ahodo ne boafo se chrome ye ton no be ebia be any high tech entoma egu hoyi enti me pese me to high tech no answer me click so a e de me be cut na ma click cut ne so na sure say enti e be click cut ne so e bia me pani mienu me click plus a e be ba ko be san ba be ka ho enti ne bo no be ko nanim enti me edru ha say a no answer me click so say enko forward a afa be ba me address no dru ha ahwefo mon click change no mo click essence of address no until click change na e be bie menu amount wo de address no e be hihye ho enti no answer click add address wo ho enti e bie menu on say what the address line 1 e bia me wo sakumo no e bia sakumo no me house number L34 na me de ahye ho me de me phone number ahye ho or ha say kra na ni je e ma option abetimi choose say me tua no instantly and I say me tua no installment enti fanse me se me tua no installment ma click installment enti me click installment a e be bie ama me e bie ma me wie a e pa hwe nko nanim e bie ma me wie a afa mi wo 1 month 2 months and I say 3 months package a me pesa me ye me de ma click 3 months enti e be say bie ma me na ma me hunu de me tua no boso me bie a e bie ma me hu se na wotwe bie me tua 15 cedis na wo tua 15 cedis dey age high targeter dey be na wo pe na wo twe bia me tua 15 cedis dey be na me mpe enti na dey egu kwa ma me no
wo ka se wo fifia kokroma kotokra wo transportation kwa kra bossa
e be some option kra na kire se ye ko ye chi ba mi no anka be ye me de e be some option a sa option no wo betimi de e bia wo use MTN Vodafone and I say Airtel wo de click here na wa select fanze me use MTN ma select MTN enti me select MTN ni a yenko yenim na afi no ma bomb number egu so na ma click pay me click pay no answer me receive message na ma authorize payment na ye ko yenim
ha asem na de enti asampa na de ato awi hwade abapamo no say na senso de ne tie so ho hwe ni yo won sa se ayi oniema bi esi ayi won friends de ye twi kura trolley o say mo friends say
trolley obetimi a shop edi niema egum
so ho hwe app ni yo because nipa din se bibi so din se wati ase so ne mpacha no wati ase say na etie na watumi anya ode na ayi wo hemie eto de bia ya can say no bon say wa order na ama obi hwe ni mbe within this hours wani beba ahoso na kika kona woche abapa mo so mo product amoye ne sa
in fact abapa mo ye di ne kre enti ye ma unhunu say on the app no crash ye ma unhunu say ye delivery period no within 1 day to 10 days so wo ben yen a ye mfa say wa crash obi a order fridge within a day ne also ne nsaka me pacha what here say obi o ho our northern region and I say bro and half ebi a within a na order ya ebi a within a next time the next day won sabeka eti ejina wo distance the baby a wo no and e be chere da but within 1 to 10 days there na won saka the product and fa hu ni baby a wo ye nationwide delivery baby a wo be the banso a ye ne ma na papa and na bo afon so
yeah that's it eti ahwefo no so yes ti hona se ye se bia wo order bibi wa abapamo na se emedu ya ti asese ye dika ka kiro se depending on baby a wo no and a better number of days product no ebedu aboboa no na wate ase enkose edin se me order aye no there be ya mo wate ase sanity nti abapa mo online shop ye damase se mo aboa ma ye ho ahan yen nti de wo hia bia no bomode ase obe download sa app we na afa nso unnim se de obe download a je number ne bio 05555 Mr. 0 no chi no 5 no eye makomako 5 05555 7193 and 0591 214135 na da frɛ abapamɔ for na de ohia bia no wɔn bɛboa ama onsaka Charles Ohemen marketing director Charles yes also mpacho ye monipo
the catch Ghana for nyina nsa abapamɔ ye gene Ghana for okay enti na the system we aba digawa abapamɔ so from your comfort zone say we want northern region we Accra ha we Kumasi we Sunyane ni nyina ne say we phone one download the abapamɔ na wetime digawa so na ye de abrel say obi wo ho sem pese me di mani hu wo de efre yen na ye nkyere ye kyera kwan oba hwa obehunu bibia wo so ye niema na efo eye papa nso
efo ene sanso ye papa ye besa de afriw ni ama omra wo de betua nkakra kosi eda obeto ene abosome miensa ntam asem na de yie enti download anase frɛ na also oni abapamo eni dwa na ho ha office sese kura nipa nimre ebusia nkomochiche ne ha ena brema kwama medi AC Charles Ohemen marketing director de ma abapamo online shop na meni di nkomo Charles medase nyame chira wadwuma so ne nkonkan ebusia afisem nkomochiche wo bedwam dwumadi so no ha na brema kwama medi AC na meka obi ose super 4 Fridays no nyame adom osakrom Banta mabonte so efiada yebedi ahia enti enum samo twan ye yesu ya hoboa edeba mede si ha so ama ma hene kwabena sante ene abedwafo de pensem mu amanyosem fam wo bedwam dwumadie no wo mo so ede aba beso mede inde ma mechira diamond medase emo wache.
Well, Yasaba, Hedawina must say, in the next 45 minutes, here, wrap up some pine at Nasa Santimantem Church for NPP Amanyo Kunum. And director in charge of special duties, deputy national director in charge of acting director, thank you, in charge of special duties, NDC, area Edward Saraswatanasi. But as I'm junior secretary, sanity. Say the Tefre Abana, Yebese Ibiajuma, sanity.
Oh, no, say Uti in here. O katefra be sure.
No, not different. There's an African. And then there's an African.
VW is not. It's a tefra. Until Okasa in that context.
My import is that Saka no Modeban almost on the Guajuma. Sana Gente.
That's it. A binomo a year of Guajuma did that. A year of more service almost to quine. And I say, I'm a Faka. If you are one accident, Kakra. The light be a to bonnet be a why fender be a ye and now windscreen be a say yetimi shishe a money ye na ya yem rase sa castle free November a day corner ye mahon quine or mahon quine a shem rase sa mahon quine says our castle yem famra or manum and my age. And I'm not saying microphone to me CC na omon ton like resell. All because you had a new VW plant about omo agreement, you know. We say as I say you magana for aponya na omo to me talk omo brand new cars. You know, and we feel say two no so can bo mo anka problem be any. If these people can still go ahead and do their cars, salvage cars, you know, almost now also do the beba. Now you be more that competitive prices are ubi. So VW no pair, obet me a koto. So Toyota no pair, obet me a koto. Because VW no crown sumpono. And yet almost we can say brands ding na ena ye wo kromo ha. What I say, to be crap up at VW, maybe or mum produce ha. How I do then give that blanket law? That's a bra professor on me a deal mujuma. And owner general, I can't want them say the two can go hand in hand. Into yet ye bar as a government, we will law no ye find ye juma. You better sure say we will repeal it and ensure say the two can work. VW for normal plant, normal tone, or market your products.
Okay.
Whilst these other group so no, so that people can decide what type of cars they want. Let's give them that broad spectrum to make their decision based on that.
Election time, I make as political parties, no. Meaning, I'm sure that misrepresent the situation because the contention is that salvage cars, no categorization. What kind of car, and I beyond I ain't even farmer and be dampen one. And a car, even in the midst of a man, I should know. If it's me, this car, no, I have. And you even the dealers of the car system, no, and the could and I engage them. In fact, I said that they shouldn't do that. They are distorting the reality of what they seek to achieve in terms of the law. Can be one so who see a chance to ever see a complete car in the Kwazeba. Bibia say car. By your car, be was it was ne na hwehwe kakrabina egu agum ne light minibina etutu abetimi apebia share agum bonisi ompe clearly so the categorization
no sir no you see the law as it is made no we won crofo
exactly that's
they enforce what the latter the letter of the and the spirit
I'm sure
of the law.
I support that. That's the conversation.
No, and yet, you see, that shouldn't be looked at if one or two people decide to mess up that
the system now.
Should not be used as a you to say because nipa minumi and say be ama hon kwan say cars be and say babantino. Then we are using that to
blanketly. You are careful. Entina kraba Ghana sisi.
I agree.
I
agree. Tia hono say enforce law.
Yes,
exactly. Ni who say we emrama ho kwan, we emrama ho kwan. So that we enforce it properly.
I think it's fair. Yes, sir.
Minni kanchia o ma hwe yen. Ebi so tie.
A chenso afo so ahwera de kase pa o. Asantema ankaza. So no say Professor Judin you see the case there, that was a professor. Yeah.
Yama, Abusenya Yako, Yama, or Mino Yako. Yabekwa Kobuama.
Yeah.
Bibia Shibia Kama. Now, ya cheer you and me, mammy, Amachama, Madame Fudani, Opoquentry.
Yeah,
Columbus. Yeah. MPP branch, Hono, Secretary, the mammy, and then I would.
Okay.
Into me, mammy, ama, the mano, happy birthday. Now, any more age, many be.
Okay.
And now, Kwasi. Don't call center marketer. Only ye kutuji hima.
Kutuji hima.
Kutuji hina no hima.
I see.
Tina numkwembe hima. Omahin. Hwe Ghana ese ye serious. Enu tina Ghana for to abati NDC pa no. Ye di bibia ye politics. Ye di bibia ye nkwara agro. Wa kire asem no mo ha. Wo mugya platform so kan eno mo communicators na we must use cars. I'm running to sir, but any kind, and this MP send our parliament 106. One million team no chamber. And I go for do na sebi or cause any them and not your crater and the buyer. It was passed in parliament, all the NDC MPs were there. Categorization we can attachment to the core and teach them the mawomo. I didn't no man raise the objection. What is a size will be a raise objection? You can't because of cheap politicking. What per power and tino, what be baby cancer, said the emphata, and their chancro for. Moreover, Ghana ha can't hear and no unfortunate accident to see war, which were requiring see across the road. One more a bay and Huajumano, so among the panel say on discarded vehicle no altogether, no be fixer, and you're gonna fit for none a bay. And now can't hear have me and now you're telling to. And that brand new car crano, yanko fixi bibiwo. And you want to be good one. Now, you see a year industrialization. On mine, Oko France, Germany, Japan, China, US, all the big nations, Malaysia. And then I'm more monim say. And yen fidi juma. They started 1D, 1F. They ridicule us. And their benefits, no, ever ho. And then I'm quite manifesto, I'm so quite agro processing. And you see, Liam entice assembly plants emra. One moment establish your Hanom. One moment complement the effort of Kantanka. One more ancient fidie. What is obi so be tefre wa? Passat na tefre. Tiguan na tefre. Toyota 4 on board. Sinotrack e wo ha. It is a wunya companies we nyina no mo ye assembly wo ha. Ye mrante ne ye maba wa no a eco technical universities no. Wo ma TV at training wo mo no. Wo mo ba nye ho no be ye adwuma. I don't know going to pay taxes to the nation. Sika ebeba oman no mu no. Emwayen. E ha entimi ye hub for automobile in West Africa. Entimi. Na sa cars no be ye no. Yes, and you'll be on a bit to new car. And then play a disabled car ban, and you'll be on a to new car. Obiantum banning used car. And Mrantu or that say, Car Biara a pro 10 years, no. What the bagana have, would your penalty and I confiscate me what? If you come in Kruman Wrestle, why? I didn't think a yes, Amrano. One, you protect the environment. What the two kind power, wouldn't New Jersey. A chiro baby, a hen or more a dismantled service castle. Ubeko, wamu de fidie, nom de jam ne flat. Ye was a planting do ha. I didn't think about fun one more what pass no hono, wamu to shisha. Because can be bet me a pim. Ebia ube who say, oh, fenders to you say, where you say, but ebia net that dear be critical. Na boom. Into the rate of accident, I be kumnipano. I was so into name and run no more parliament, mom during one. What would you win the interest of Ghana? And to win be, let me quote John Mohammed's word. A whimsical, desperate politician. Not by kick aside some way say Chirewa. Now, it's Magan and Tumpong.
I am Shishan say, by sprayers, no, organizers, no, streeters, no. Osha, and no crowd, I say, Ombaji Braco magazine. Aqua show bo abo manoba. Say, Omudi Omuba, San Shishano, Omudi be seen chain. Ama. See. Woma bedia kunyada. John Mahama be president film watch. 8 years. Nana by power. Nana by.
Or say, or you the luckiest vice president. Or senior Professor Mills ain't me your fear. You be on an air. And you am can here. Or no former president Mahama na kan. Into film watch. Sprayers no. Any straightness no. And no one to boat and not no or hoda. Womuntie and nada samuno. Womuntie. Okohoda. Enyo bia ofi planet Jupiter na abagana ha o. Ya no na ti ha oje for the bribe ni confirm bribe nyina ya ne na ti krom a.
Debi.
Ya ne no na ti krom we Ghana o man we say.
In confirm fio na you for.
Na confirm NC for the NC.
Say confirm juma e ko.
Onu aka so okotra BBC bisa say are you corrupt? Obi say e dey asem no kan.
No, obi say as a person
as a human being.
Yeah, that's what
na confirm the bribe.
Na confirm bribe no akoji.
Na e ha confirm aboa confirm the bribe. Who would to be so you corrupt as a being and as a person as a human being. Otimi ya no. That time no. It is to the beer. Me and for politics no enko. Me and fan ko because they know it. Then we all go ahead and ask questions. How many service cars run a bus system no more? What they will port to the beer? We need your fanco or ya chanman. What you say you come? We need one finished business. And they be quarter na fi enkan ho asem bi. We port the beer am ko claim name no. We cars use cars ne ba no. Percentage ben ya na ye salvage. Percentage ben. And ye salvage. Moreover no say e ba dey din kura na so fi say ya nto am ntimi hihye no ho na dey aba.
Okay.
It's time to be a that cheap politics.
All right. Minister, no about the better to have your common here.
You see, I'm not in the mood for some kind of argument this morning because, you know, Adom TV this animal. I think we should now will be a year only din Adom. We cover bribe. Please, it's not. Oh, if you want us to push this into. So we can go there, but for me, I'm not ready. Because I say it's early days, and but I say because you don't have any empirical evidence will be a bribe. Do you understand? You don't have it. At least we buy a charge call a report.
No presidential pool. Maybe I'm a country.
Charge report he buy. Did you say so? Be a bribe. You know, so an intellectual like that, who kasa try to send you serial caller.
Who did you say
No. I mean, serial callers they bring to say what I say. They bring call school to say. This intellectual. What I say? It be intellectuals. We now from intellectual. Watch school. For in different levels, lecturer. Now say okasa to say obi a on ye. It's not.
We need mathematics.
Me say, I mean because you know the facts. You have the facts.
For say. Or see obi a wo frɛ who say intellectual. Now okasa say.
Na okasa. Me see, you can read and write.
In confirm scandal,
you can read and write. Read and write, you know. Who said yes, you be a
and now our mocha PDS asem. No
Trade report, you know, can say Obiaji Obi. Me say trade report, you know, she interest Obiaji bribe.
So,
now say Obabi Jira Kanya Okaya. Of course, you can be categorized in that, you say, as if you don't read. That's what I'm trying to say. Who carrying now tia dia sit there? I'm not sure say you should be making such. You know.
Some kind tia tia. Muniminya sa kind tia tia.
I think I'm tired of those. It's early days. I think what is important is what
but as we speak now, Sika, my promises and Butia, Namia Maduna Moba Abema. About we the final bit of it. 53.56 billion cash released to settle remaining customers of collapsed microfinance firms and others. What is there to?
It's a great joy to some of us. Say, at least we are coming to that point where, as an opposition party, your leader, anytime he speaks about issues and policies, abaya or party they are quick to go and implement policies. It started with time of COVID issues by President Mahama. I said time of COVID by or started kasa home. He started with some of the reliefs. Yadema Ghana for a bit miama a bit mitigate or more pressure kakra COVID no a day bromo. You saw and this government decided to say Ghana for free. It was President Mahama who raised that issue. Electricity, or no raise any other yempe Diane no crapu at the point.
What does the meaning of no raise?
Oh, of course. He made those statements before the government made implementing and I want it.
Really?
Yes. He made those statements before the government implemented those. You can Google them. They are there, plenty. What I say, water, electricity, these two key. They've been at a point.
No, sure,
like government should make it for on picking a certain portion of it to make it free for people. The
former president proposed this,
exactly.
And when Nanado does it,
yes,
I see he's not doing well because freebies.
Please, don't. We are talking about COVID period.
No, but I'm saying
don't mix apples
and
oranges.
I'm saying that.
Yes.
Nanado Nyabri John Dramani Mahama.
We are talking about pandemic.
Exactly, the pandemic times.
So who is giving freebies?
But I'm saying that when Nanado, Emma. Electricity and water and food for a certain period of time as a result of the pandemic. When John had the opportunity, his statement was that for former president was that the president, current president, needs to empower, to equip, and to create opportunities and stop these freebies. That's when the president came back to say that He's being sensitive to the plight of the Ghanaian as in times that
Master,
we find ourselves.
You are distorting this whole argument because what you are saying doesn't sit in.
No, but you said the proposal was made by.
That is what I'm telling you. Who is saying?
Which means that he believes in the freebies.
At what point did John Mahama say giving water and electricity was giving freebies? At what point? Who said so? This is strange. I mean, what you are saying for me, I don't know its head and tail. John never say wama insure na wama electricity. Wrong. No, I won't take that. Because when this, I remember, we all recall in this country to the extent that even not all cassette data, even data, you know, so that people can, those at home, they can also ease up almost on a friend saying data issues. So, you know, why all of a sudden I say freebies? No, please. It doesn't sit.
You don't develop a nation with freebies. Create jobs.
Yes.
Mahama to Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo's response. I am providing critical help.
Please, not Akufo-Addo's response. In what context was that statement made?
Okay, that is the response. This is on the 15th of August. So let me just get back what John Mahama said.
Yes, so say, let's place it in a context.
The flag bearer of the National Democratic, Mr. John Mahama, has asked President Nana Addo Dankwa to create jobs for Ghanaians to have the purchasing power to afford goods and services rather than keep throwing freebies at the citizenry. Noting that countries do not develop that way. And the Akufo-Addo government has offered a lot of free packages to the citizenry since the COVID-19 pandemic entered Ghana as part of measures to mitigate the consequential financial burden brought about by the disease. They include free water and electricity, tax cuts for frontline health workers, among others. However, during an interaction with members of the Association of Road Contractors, Mr. Mahama said, this government is prioritizing consumption, adding, no government develops prioritizing consumption. You have to invest money in the productive sectors, and productive sectors will create jobs, and the jobs will create prosperity for all. And then the president comes in to respond on the 17th. John Mahama spoke on the 15th of August. The president comes in to respond. I am providing critical help, not freebies. Akufo-Addo replies Mahama. President Akufo-Addo has, in a direct response to Mr. John Dramani Mahama, said the measures being implemented by his government to cushion the plight of Ghanaians are critical help to households in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic, not freebies.
Listen, for context, John Mahama, he's talking about creating, your friend saying, putting money in productive sectors. Okay? Putting money in productive sectors.
But we're talking about pandemic situation.
Please, it doesn't mean you should forget about putting, because it's like you have obia udia answer ucha. So when dia untimi cha, there be a sorry na nia wa dia na afifi na asono enonkwa na udi na unfabi endia. How do you then come to meet something for the future? And no one said na yoka.
Yes. Between themselves. Because this is what Nanado said. This government, this is what John Mahama said, Nanado was responding. This government is prioritizing consumption. No government develops prioritizing consumption. You have to invest money in the productive sectors.
So you have answered the question. No government.
This is what John Mahama said. This is what John.
But
this,
is it true or not?
No, hold on. We are discussing a particular situation that occurred.
Yes.
That a certain government and president believes that at this material moment, this is what I can do to support.
Yes. And then the other person also thinks that
at that material moment, that one is not working.
No. You can do up to a certain point, but not beyond a certain point.
But the country was already in motion till pandemic came in. So pandemic situations determines the kind of attitude towards your movement.
But you can't continue to give if you don't have.
But that's that's not what was being practiced.
That was what is happening right now. As at now, this government is telling Ghanaians, say, GDP growth for this year is going to go up to 0.9.
But if
you are not putting money
in your manifesto, you've admitted that because of the COVID challenges, university admissions to first year, you will slash for parents to feel okay.
Yeah, what is wrong with that?
It is another way of suggesting that we are not in normal times. You admit that COVID came in to ensure that nipa no hurry ain't possible. One by say university for crown say mo come first semester na esan say awon ye hia bi brebe buy anything no ye twa musika no fa na ya dey asomasi COVID bring. It's the same approach. You are being sensitive to a certain category of people.
Listen, this government is known to be wasting a lot of money. You know that. Even the number of appointees in Guam, you can say you trust me, they feed Ghana for. You understand? There are so many wastages and seepages that if we plug, we can use to do better things for Ghanaians.
So that's now it's not about the measures that were put in place.
Measures can be put in place.
It has shifted to, yes, I agree.
Yes.
That I have a challenge with the number of ministers.
Yes.
That one is
and wastage, not only ministers.
That one is
yes. Wastage, you see, Sikana ye football back. What you say? Nia uchiche edema, you know. Uchiche bi na se wudi bi nsu esie, udie bi na eso aba mfaso na ye it goes hand in hand. Na se uchiche, na se nia sabi ye dia chefon so a ye betimi abo ho ban na eno so anyi na ye dia ye bibi dachi. Eno so wudi a already ye di ye stabilization fund sika. Aka ye kwa ko di heritage fund.
Na wo aban mu ye di ni ye di ade.
Na me boa.
Ye di ni ye di ade.
Me say, ye de to was ye di.
Na wo aban mu. Inti obi catch us say what ba aban mu per rather.
Now what is say a friend bibi consumption?
No, but me say.
Me so dem bibi a friend consumption. Ya ka say obi bibi consumption ye then.
Otu no try to for.
Yes, the word consumption is accepted in economics. Okay. And you know your consumption was your capital expenditure and we have consumption. Okay, so if you choose to use all your money for consumption, there's no way I'll bet me a capital expenditure. That's no the infrastructure bro. Yeah, free Abamu as NDC. We left $250 million. It was stabilization fund. Heritage fund, secure them as and yet to test majority and now when you are parliament. And come on, year no so a diakon. And in this last 6 months, since March BC ne, you try 10 billion Ghana cedis. Sikafu fura ye try. And no so ye di. Ye di no ye san IMF amaya $1 billion. And also within these 6 months, ye di World Bank amaya $100 million. And also ye di consumption. It ye can we know what we are talking about. Oh yeah, capital expenditure. That is what you can say. Medisikani be SC airport no crofo ho up and down they fly no or a bit me tua e hoka me di bi aye Ridge Hospital crofo call our mobile mo ye bit me tua no hoka me di bi aye Atuabo gas plant ye to gas dey you know e bit me tua no hoka. Those are capital expenditure. MPP for buy a capital expenditure o my. So if you take all our money and ultra now who the aye consumption who the aye freebies, can't we say it?
Okay, Sam.
Obayini. Ye Ghana esre pa. Enika. COVID ebaye. Obia nim situation. Obia nim say enkrofo nnuma affected. Former President Mahama also pretending that over doom so. There be a same way me nyai kanda. Now ti akodwa we sem na mete ha. Eni ebe program mo dum kanea. Ena mo plant no so call off. Mudnya kanea be ewia be no mienu. E ka mo boy billboards amountimi anye, jingles amountimi amo, adverts amountimi amo, interviews are paid amountimi anye. Na ye multimedia nyina. Business a collapse krom ha. John Mahama and for 1 penny and support to be. Samre kwa near 2 electricity bill. Samre no and near 2 electricity bill. Na yemi de say wo kai Ghana for. Set freebies. I will cancel o si betua university for eka. Eno de eye. Na obia otifia na djuma enam COVID adjuma nkoso. Also survival. Aban so that na. Now it's so funny how they are thinking their logic. Consumption or consumables are a part of running every economy. Every governance system is a part. Krumha, why in the bet me catch me say for 3.5 or 3 years plus, MPP enye adie biara etua no ho ka ekwan no omunam so koba hwihwihwu na ya asphalt na omunya e save wo time mom kokọ your business no mutua tax no eye den ya ana ufasu bi obi bubogu no botom de konfie na de echo de abese ho eto de there then this to get serious na say don quiz dot nema no omunyai wo mu covid response team bi ko am tie na wey enye no better ha betitin be ye autoimmune na sefo no. You could even handle your own committee on this matter. Now, by and saw them, they go stand somewhere because you copy vote. Until they should prioritize. Now, but they are 8 years. Some now call contractors in association. No, and then I am 8 years.
Why do you refer to? Why do you refer to the 8 years? The 8 years or by no?
No, you are vice president.
Nemodimbo enyendi sontimi ne umi enu
of Intina.
Bribia da mo de bebo abaye se mo de netu se ne ni because
beba.
Na mo pese mo chese mo so abu aka musim.
E dey na abu aka yes.
Because o kwesa fato na.
No. What? Asema all kan ne no. And you refer to the no kan the no ye enyam na mubu mbem said do abi kotono wakato baby kra easy kra do wo ba ye no ye won fato ho ne da ho you have all the opportunity and feel what not even 4 years 8 years in government sankuo no de na ye ma wo mo freebies be na de buy tamaka say be progressive free education and no na freebies.
It was
what contradiction is that?
It was progressive.
Na nanya freebies. Be na woti wo betua bi ka. Nanya freebies. Wo ka so koto pa Adama girls nanya freebies. Nanya freebies. What kind of logic is that? What kind of hypocrisy is that? What kind of hypocrisy is that? Ade bebo agana ni no. But let me go to this matter of Sikano. Hwe, and this for who yam wan yam sere. Obviously you implemented the Mahama aka in his manifesto. You started to a canona manifesto na wa matro. You can't say sika ni ho at now. Nti e tani be into bonds na sika ba wa ma redeem no. Na wa matro manifesto. You can't say ye ntua da. Sai na kan e. Ntia de. Na say see abanya resources. Not so redeem bonds no. Enye wo mu kro ya e na be ka say adenti na wo di aye bonds. Enye wo mu a are they not the same people who criticize? Say, Argentina, this can be higher bond. Say, assembly book or Musima. No more candy or mope. A bank wage in Ghana for. When the supervisor, a massa, microfinance, fake grants, and banks, financial institutions, be no a flourishing of Ghana. Under the watch of John Mahama. Under the watch of John Mahama, former president. And a sanyama win yina buy. No one ya buy or see millions of Ghanaians or more investment wo no o mention wu o microphone ko num room o may be shark konfo me tuet kanamo we were friends we were relatives I will my benefit here a busy car
but the end but some point the end this has more kind of bank is very simple you just two said now a year financial institutions be one ma na ajirega wi Nemum na mu akwanya se mu betimi di moni ahwem se sa financial institutions ba ko mienu miense bi de e betimi aboa asa ahwese ye be so na se ana ye be sa kire mu afa ba bi from amana ti magina na na so yi
na a collapse ne microfinance na so for no banks be na egu no ka kire me yan consolidated sa banks ni
e ho ne ha no
ne ha no ne de ahin wana wo me say e da me ka kire wo ha obi am na business bi o ma me check you the bank check me call consolidated bank no mutu ani nyina enti bank na no am say egu no na we say be consolidated na my workers bi adwuma bo wo mo fine we address that matter but when we come and sit here and I could gina baby gina platform so na ka so bi be good banks catch am say media na me ye ma situation e buy banks here can you track over 800 million maybe ama wo say wo fanya recapitalization me boa NSC bi num di twitwa first class num ekochile ya because investment fufra skani asa she so can we continue to go on that says can no nye freebie na nye freebies what kind of contradiction is that asembe no It is you see it, yeah. After the dom de kwa tumu, say, you can see about first year bit, yeah. There is see when him as president, won't ya? DKM ne just a motos in as a form. Would you? For 4 years. After na betra ho ka se ba na se ban no ehihia waye otua de kae no osimi na mka se ma converting no bonds they say me say the ntua bia cash fully e mani pa no a eno so ye
what about that sir
eno so ye propaganda
o ma hire na me hese me internet no but me Google we have paid all depositors where you so amame na yenhwe data ubenya MPP ni Nana Akufo-Addo aban say I don't know why but it looks like omo de Ghana for a diagro no omo de Ghana for akoma a diagro because otherwise one moment ago mo say mochia Ghana for nyina just about a month ago because 25th August how baby.
We've paid all depositors of collapsed banks.
Okay.
Bank of Ghana governor. And credit is let me read it out here. Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison, has rejected claims that depositors who had their monies locked up with the collapsed banks have not been paid. Dr. Addison said all customers of the 9 collapsed banks have been paid their lock-up funds. He was speaking at a meeting with President Nana Akufo-Addo after the latter's working visit to the Central Bank on Tuesday, August 25, 2020.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe all of a sudden,
he, however, indicated that there were some outstanding payments to be made to customers of collapsed microfinance companies, savings and loans, and finance houses. The second phase of payment has to do with the SDI, that's the savings and loans and microfinance institutions in their case. More than 95% of depositors have been paid. So there is just about 5% of depositors who have not been paid. So we just space to say it can't be
5%.
But there's a space.
5%.
There's a space.
No, I know. But I'm saying let's name the.
So what it means is that they've made majority of these payments, but still the 5%. They need 5% could be a chunk of money.
You see, Obahene, don't struggle. Do you understand? You see, no. It's not about you.
I get it.
As an individual.
I get it.
You see, your friend is saying, it's young Krofoka. We pay people to work for us as a country. Your tax, my tax, all of us, your tax. So if the people we pay, so they cannot say things, they bet me at one point, it will sit with us, saying, we say in a tier. Now, yes, we can't, we are now, and now you are struggling to even find that space to place this whole new phenomenon that we are seeing this morning. 3.5 billion Ghana cedis all of a sudden has surfaced cash. This was a same government of say the people cannot be paid now, but can be paid in the last 5 years in bonds. That is what they told Ghanaians. And yes, Obaji a certain portion of it, and then you forfeit the rest. Upe cash. That is what they told Ghanaians. So how come all of a sudden, within a matter of 1 week, when NDC came with this manifesto, about 2 weeks ago, and I will be say your manifesto, do you remember?
Yeah.
I check, and I'm a saying, Yabutre, a moon salmon bar, you done a full behu, and just 1 week pay. The few issues that we raised, and yes, Juma. Ghana for one of which is the payment of depositors, Sika. Look at it. In just 3, 4, 5 days, the government has found the money in cash this time to pay depositors. Now, by the way, is it not? If you say, Trobin and no ditch Ghana for so Odiska at the time. So where did they get the money from all of a sudden?
Now, where will you get your 10 billion push from?
Where will I get it? Wherever they got it from.
So that's it.
No, that's what I'm saying. But why did they lie to Ghanaians when the news says Sikano war, okay, and then all of a sudden they were waiting for NBC to come and press them.
Debbie, Okasa, Mr. Debia, that me Suku and Amau. Oh, dear Namia, you've tested what we call power and authority. And what about home now really a cost. Into whom he said, your mum won't share a city. It is 70 Boha,
why you are doing so big to car from the onset now? No, what's not to say meet your mocha. Oh, can't say mean to me, mouth 5 years. Now, with me, the car. And then when you hear say another party or say, or no, Yamaman, Quano, or Bar Baymo, or do you bet me a Chiano and then all of a sudden you find the money.
But why are you restoring the necessary and whatever allowance?
Why are we restoring what?
The allowances.
But how is that related to this issue?
No, I'm asking the scenarios are two.
No, they are two, please.
No, hold on. No, hold on.
You've given us issues to discuss. Apples and oranges.
We are subjecting all of ourselves to that test.
Which test?
I'm saying that according to you, wabe die, and they do a from nowhere, or see a bit to no problem. I'm saying when you had the opportunity, one, you didn't pay them. Two, mutual allowances. Today is captured in your manifesto that you bring back those allowances.
Yeah, is it being paid or not?
No, I'm saying you will bring back those.
Is it being paid? And as I say, you bring it back. Is it currently being paid?
You don't get where I'm coming from.
No. The point is the government, as we have it now, is paying them. So it's a policy that will stay. Period. Why are we going to bring it back from?
But your term, you cancel it off.
Yes, it was cancelled. Another government brought it back. So should we cancel it again?
You just didn't cancel it because you cancel it at the peril of elections.
Yes.
That even if you lose the election.
Yes, and we lost. And then another government has brought it back. And you think we should come and cancel it again? Is that what you are saying?
That's what
is that logic for you?
No, my point is that, what about what I say? Say, when this was Anna assume is it not a plus for all of us as a country?
Is it not what?
A plus for all of us as a country.
No. A while ago, they said we didn't have any ideas. That was what we are saying in this studio.
Okay.
Please, let me finish. In this same studio, they said we didn't have ideas. Intina manifesto crying to me launching. Even the day you decided say you be extending just for 1 week. Do you understand? Now, just 1 week, you launch it. Now say you tutumu and nekra napku almost say you can say
extension and frame it up.
Now they have started say workers. NAPCO workers.
Okay.
It's funny. Okay. The kind of government you have.
Concept is for you.
Oh
yes. I'm going to explain it to you.
No, but don't do that.
Okay. Mukrono multi platform to say. Aden Sikano wa convert it to bond. Na wuntua ni nyinara. Bond no wanka se ontua o. No betua at the time obenya sika. Enne wonya sika watuya
5 years.
Ene uti beti.
5 years.
Ene uti beti.
So the busumi be na otwi ni peti.
Ena me say wonim resources no. Aba. Se say obisa say da be na omo big push no sika ombenya hin no. Or say baby yenya sika no. So what's the beef? That when him say because the omo kika no the policies no are rendered omo asem redundant no. So they resort to sa ensem no. If you say yeah obisa no allowances or see implement it ombo mbeto aso. What then did you cancel it? Say now if you say policy papa. Say now if you say policy papa. Bo ka say dikram na se for mahama ka so betua. Aden wan tua ni nyina. Adentra. Aden obi ba watua. Now banks in Krono Ayakano, governors who are training in or sign trade must say aka microfinance for no, one with their bonds, no, yes, in a yes, and concotia. It is a quacotia where man, what's it? Ghana, you know, I was sending this and this, you know, or see, or Juno Hono. I said, a yan, say. Oh, please, they don't
have any ideas.
and ye tuama wa o si identity ni ye tuama wa
makasa ma me online channel makana say go be say
ideas be any ho amal dream nyina
so ideas so two parties in manifesto
oh ma me ninya yo
we brat here ideas so two
ideas
so
nothing you don't have anything to say
on top of your
no idea be any omutri no idea Ubi son of 5 crowd to me cancel.
Chicago play
five.
Work at Brazil. Not come on, not come on.
Brazil is I was downblessed.
Eh? Almost said that Chicago play
my uncle am no sir.